Hello everyone, this is Rebecca from Blessed Mom of 3, and thank you so much for joining me for yet another plan with me. I'm really excited about this plan with me because I was very excited about the last spread I did. I decided to do this week with a tropical theme because it's still summer and I'm still in the summer vibe, and this is what Monday and Tuesday looked like. If you follow me on Instagram, I'm Blessed Mom of 3, and I did post this. I also posted it in some of the Daily Duo inspiration on Facebook. So I am going to follow this theme and move it on into Wednesday and Thursday. This is the washi that I used. I got this on sale. I believe it was from Michael's just recently. I believe it's a Martha Stewart. And it is a tropical Martha Stewart washi that was in a package. So I think I'm going to use this palm tree up at the top today to coordinate with yesterday. And I'm thinking about adding this green along where the blue line is, and then this on top of it. That's what I'm thinking about doing. So we will see how that looks. So I'm gonna start out by whiting out the dates and the blue line because it's a kind of thinner washi and it's a little see-through, so it will show if I don't white out. Okay, now that I've got that down, I am going to go ahead and lay down this green. If you can see, this color is all through here. And I thought that the palm trees might look cute on top of that. And the fun is certainly trying to keep this straight because now that I've whited out everything, there is no line to guide me. And then I think I will put the palm trees on top. I'm tempted to leave a little white space between the two. Just to kind of give it a little more interest. I don't know that it's a terrible idea. Oh, my washi is getting a little crinkly. So I'll be honest, I've ordered a couple of weekly kits for August. And after the spreads turned out so well yesterday, the spread for, well, Monday and Tuesday, boy, I am tempted just to keep going with the washi and decorating that way. I feel like it may be a little more economical. I think I'm liking the way that's turning out. I'm sorry it's upside down, but I feel like it's helps me see a little bit better if I can pull it closer to myself. So we'll see. I might still order some kits from time to time, but I really am feeling a lot more confident in a system that I can use without the kit. So that makes me feel good. All right, so there's the way it turned out. So I gotta be honest, I really like it better than I thought I would. I think it looks very cute. It's very complimentary to what was the day before. So far I'm feeling very encouraged. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull my day stickers. I'm gonna use the same ones from last week, or from the last 2 days that I used. They're here somewhere. I believe it was these. Nope. It was these. Oh, my dog is barking. That's Sammy. We have a little 3.5-pound Yorkie. So he is making his presence known. So I'm going to get my tweezers from my planner bag. I might even put my whiteout bag. I don't know that I'll need it anymore. And I'm going to pull a Wednesday. And I'm trying to decide if I want it to be kind of on top of the palm trees, or I think I'm going to do it in between. It's just a little crooked. I guess I like that. I'm sort of tempted to use that instead. Like, it worked out, it stood out so well on this. And I mean, I like it. I think I'm just gonna leave it, but I wondered what that other would look like. Maybe for another day, because I've got, what, 320 more days to plan in this lovely planner, so I've got plenty of options to try. So I'm gonna get Thursday down, and I'm gonna pull the numbers that go with it. All right, so now I'm looking for the numbers. I think I used these. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull a 29 and a 30. I'm going to pull a 30. And these are, I should say, these are Chrissy Ann designs. I did get these at Michael's in a package, and it was a pretty decent package. It came with these different numbers that you see that I'm flipping through, and then it came with these days of the week, and the days of the week I just showed you, these days of the week, these days of the week, and then it also came with months. Some of those were months that I pointed to. All right, so we've got our day down and our date. I'm really liking that. I think I am going to go ahead and do some complimentary washi over on these to delineate these boxes where I do the verse of the day. And I'm thinking that I'm going to pull back in this tropical that I used here and do it across the top of both. And instead of doing the verse of the day in this box, see if I can find a small box to put on top of this to write verse of the day. So we'll see how that works out. Hopefully the plan will come to fruition. And the reason I'm going to do this is a really fat tape. So I don't really want to use up then another more space to make that box. Oh, I gotta tell you, I am liking this already. I love it when a plan comes to be, right? I really wanted to do something complimentary. I didn't want to do the same thing as what I had done two days before. I wanted to do something complimentary but different, and after a little bit of thought, this is what I came up with, and so far, so good. So I'm tempted to either use this on the bottom like I used before, or to pull in this green like I did up here, and I think I'm going to do that along the bottom to delineate the bottom of the box. And this is, in case you did not notice from yesterday, this is the verse of the day box. And this is where I do a devotional every day. That once you finish, you've read the whole Bible in a year. And every day there's a verse of the day that goes along with it. And I just thought that it would be nice to add that to my day because one, I get to see the verse prior to when I've seen it actually if I'm doing the devotion, because I'm doing this the night before and I'll do the devotion in the morning. And then as the day goes on and I look at my planner, I can be reminded of what the verse was and kind of the content of my devotional, which, you know, was just a good reminder for the day and motivational. So, all right, so we've got the box ready. And I think I'm going to go ahead and pull this Colorful Boxes sticker book that I have and see if I may have a box that will work. Like I was thinking about one of these boxes or even one of these. Those colors aren't quite right. I don't think there may be, oh, this green might be perfect. Although I'm a little concerned, oh, let's see. Is there some, oh, perfect. I'm hoping. Y'all cross your fingers that this will just pop in just well, just right. I might, okay, so I've got some options here. I could put it straight in the middle, and if I do that, it kind of covers up all of the washi, or I could do it offset just a little bit. I think I'm going to do it offset just a little bit. And then just write verse of the day in there. Yes, perfect. I don't know that could have been a better solution. I am very pleased with that. It is better than I think I expected it to be. Oops. Okay. So, and since I've already got this out, I'm going to go ahead and pull my box for my weather. If you notice here, I used a box with a black border. And I did that because I wanted it to tie into the black that was up here. So I'm going to go ahead and pull my black boxes for my weather. Since I've already got this open. And I'm going to go ahead and put those down. Okay, nice. All right, so we are rocking and rolling. I'm going to go ahead with my mild liner, and I'm going to go ahead and highlight the week that we are in and circle the day that we are in. I did it with the peach here, and I think I've got quite a bit of green going on, so I'm going to go ahead and do it with the peach again. So I'm just going to highlight the week, and we are on the 29th and 30th. I'm going to grab my black pen, hopefully, and circle the day. So this is going to be the 30th. This line got just a little crazy. I got just a little carried away. It's not very straight. I think it's because I'm excited about all the cuteness that is going on. And then I'm going to circle the 29th. All right, so that is the basic setup. So now really all that's left to do is to add my day of the week, my stuff that's happening in the day. I think I'm going to go ahead and add my lines for my work and my home. This is a change that I made from previous weeks. I added my work hours as a highlight, so you can see the big box where I'm at work, and everything within this box is what I'm doing at work, and then everything within this box is when I'm at home. I think for this purpose, I'm going to switch these up and make work pink, the pinky peach color, and home the green color. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this, and I do go to work at 7:30. so that's the basic setup. I'm going to go ahead and add in my AM and PM routine. I think I'll use this green so it just kind of goes along with what I've done before. I'm just going to add my checkbox here. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and these were my to-dos from today. I'm gonna go ahead and transfer over what I didn't get done and add a little bit about what we may need to get done. I started checking the SE files, but I didn't completely finish, so I'm gonna write. That may be everything for tomorrow. Right. Let that get going. So what I do is here I have everything that, you know, a lot of the things I need to get done. And then I think about when in my day I can get it accomplished, and I move it to hours. So you'll see that everything you see here is also here, but this is me kind of brainstorming and thinking through what needs to get done. And then I think about what portion of the day I'm going to do it in. So that's why that is the way it is. I may change that process eventually, but as of right now, that's what I'm doing. What I would like to do is I'm thinking about for August, letting, oh, and see, I've already used this page. Well, maybe I'll do it here, is letting this back page be a running to-do list. So instead of constantly rewriting, having it here and pulling them off of here. But I don't know, we'll see. All right, let me pull up the weather. For tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and grab out my weather stickers. And I think I'm just gonna have to use a Chrissy Ann Designs one because, well, as of now, they're my favorite and I just can't help myself. Even though I have others, but they're just so pretty. All right, let's see. All right, tomorrow is going to be thunderstormy. Somehow I'm not surprised. That seems to be the weather every day lately. And we are going to start with a low of 73 degrees and get up to 88 degrees. And then oh, nope, look at me. I'm already just assuming that it's going to be thunderstormy tomorrow on Thursday, but no. This says that it might actually be partly sunny, so I get to use the partly sunny weather sticker. I feel like I do not get to use this one lately. It's been neglected. All right, so it is going to start with 74 degrees and get up to 90. All right, so let's see what I have going on as far as appointments, because I can't really move these to-dos until I know exactly what blocks are out because of appointments. And I feel like there are 2 things that I've got going on tomorrow. I've got a Schoology training that I'm going to block off as being from 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock. So I'm going to use this mild liner instead of using a box, kind of like you'll see that I did here. So that is my plan. So I'm going to block off 1 o'clock. So this is going to be Schoology for admin training. So I think I'm just going to put so I've got that in there. I think I'm going to add a little doodle girl from Planner Kate. No, not Planner, yeah, from Planner Kate. The one with the computer, because Schoology is our learning management online platform. I think I'm going to use this little friend here. Just let her kind of hug that. Oh, perfect. Don't think I could like that much more. And I really felt like there was a compliance training I was going to do in the morning. Oh, it's the it's the facilitated IEP. That's what I want to do. So it is from 8:30 to 10 o'clock. So I'm going to use my green box again. Okay, and I'm going to see if I can find a little Bitmoji to go with that. Or not Bitmoji. Seriously, emoji, icon, whatever you want to call it. This to the corner. Just kind of a cute little detail. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that. Okay, so I'm gonna want to start off my day. I guess I'll see if maybe I can meet with Tina at 10:30 to go over the Trello. And this is a plan, and sometimes a plan doesn't always come to fruition, and that's okay. And if anybody knows, Trello is an organizational tool where you can kind of set out all of your plans, which is very helpful. And then that'll probably take a good portion of the morning. I need to go ahead and put my meals in. All right. So I may not be able to get all of these work to-dos done tomorrow, and that's okay. I'll just get them done the next day. All right, and then home, I'm gonna go ahead and do we will start off by walking the dog. So my boys are in Ohio, and I don't typically have to walk the dog. My boys normally do it, but this week, it's all me and Sammy. Oh, and now I need to do the verse of the day. So I'm going to go ahead and write, how do I want to do this? I think I want to do, and the verse of the, good verse of the day, friends. The verse of the day is, there is a friend who sticks closer than a brother or a sister, from Proverbs 18, verse 24. Y'all, I don't think we could end it on a better verse of the day. I'm going to do some little ellipses. Y'all, I always feel like my handwriting just goes to pot when I have to write the verse of the day. But you know what? That is okay. Because I'd rather write it and then not look neat than to not write it on at all. There is a friend who sticks closer than a brother. I'm wondering, as you're watching me write this verse, who is your friend that is special to you, that sticks by you no matter what? I know I have a very good friend that's very special to me, and I don't know what I would do without her. And I'm so very thankful for her, and that God has brought me into her life. and that we are such good friends, even though we live very far apart. But I know that no matter what, she'll be there for me. If you want to talk about your friend in the comments or anything else you liked in the video, feel free. I tell you what, tomorrow I'll be planning this. I may do a plan with me on how that turned out, but we're going to stick with this. I thank you so much for watching this plan with me. I really feel like after these 2 days of plan with me, these plans, that I'm hitting my groove. Like, I'm really pleased with how this week is turning out so far. As a new person doing videos, I really appreciate your support. So if you enjoyed this video, hit like, subscribe to my channel. You can hit the notification bell. I would love to talk about anything that you liked in the video or didn't like, or something you think I could do to improve, to make it better. One of my big worries is I know these are probably a little long for what's in them. So that's one thing I'm trying to do better at. So any of your feedback, I would love to have your feedback. So thank you so much. I loved it. It was so much fun, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your week. Have a good day, and go have some fun with a friend. Bye.